What's up, social media world? My name's Sean Knight, and this is my WSU crew before and after story on how my life has evolved from before I started following God until after I started following Him. And so my before word for this is desperate, and really this word applies to my life all basically throughout high school. I was really desperate for this acceptance and this attention from everyone around me, whether it was girls or my friends or my family or just I played golf in high school, and so my competitors and teammates in golf, and I did whatever I needed to do, whether it was going to parties or swearing or just being a real a d-bag, honestly, to those people around me. Whatever I needed to do to get myself looking better and getting myself more attention, I thought that's what I needed to get in life, and I thought that's what I was living for. And even in high school, I thought that God or whatever, my creator, was something for when I died, that when I died, this would apply to my life, and I would worry about that when I died. But really, this wasn't true at all. And in high school, one of my spiritual lifelines that kind of kept me connected and saying, what you're living for is eternal, and living for attention doesn't fulfill you. Was my brother, and my senior year of high school, my brother actually moved away down to San Diego to fulfill a mission of his down there. And I was really just lost when this happened because I didn't know anymore what I was living for. And earlier that year, my friend and teammate, one of my good friends and teammate, died in a car crash. And so I really just felt this depression, and I really went into a tailspin, a downward tailspin, my senior year of just being depressed. And so I counteracted that with just seeking more attention, and I really became desperate to seek this attention in my life. And it really just wasn't filling this void. I would go home every night and just be depressed because I didn't know what I was living for, and so I would try and just get more and more attention from my friends. And after I graduated high school and was going through these depressions, I entered college at Washington State University, my dream school, trying to get in my whole life. And I started hanging out with these guys who I had a real connection with. We played basketball together and played poker, and I just got along with really well. But I could tell that they had this really passion for Jesus and passion for the story of Jesus, and it really impacted their daily lives, which I could see. And I began to understand through these guys and through Campus Crew, which they are involved with and led Bible studies, that this God thing wasn't something for after I died, but this God thing was really a relationship with Jesus, this eternal relationship that in turn affected my friendships in a good way. And so I realized that if I had this relationship with Jesus, it was nothing of my own doing, but these sins that I had that separated me from the eternal God, the eternal Creator, these sins that I have and struggle with daily, Jesus died for those so that I didn't have to deal with them. And so that I still have to deal with the consequences, but spiritually I am cleansed and able to have this relationship with God, and we all are, honestly, through this act from God, through Jesus dying on the cross. And it's nothing that I did, like I said, but it really filled this void in my life of just depression and wanting to be liked by everybody. But I knew after this happened, after starting to follow Jesus and realize what that meant, that my life wasn't about that I was able to live for Jesus and not need the approval of everyone else around me in order for that I could just glorify Jesus through my actions. And so that's really my story, guys. If you have any questions or comments on my story, or want to talk more maybe about your story, or maybe a little bit more about mine, feel free to comment below, or you even shoot me a Facebook message. It'd be really dope to talk to you guys about it. Also, if you want to watch other stories from Washington State Crew students, go ahead and just tap the link below, #WSU before and after, and you can watch some videos there. So thanks for watching, guys.